Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we're going to be doing a comic book haul. A lot of books came out, and I want to go over everything that I picked up. Now, I haven't organized everything, so we might have a little bit of a smattering, but I do have things separated. But let's just kind of go over this. I got a lot of books to talk about, so we have to definitely get into it. There's a lot of stuff to cover. All right, so let's go to our comic book cam and we'll start from there. Starting with Action Comics 1075. This is a nice foil variant. Hopefully, you guys can see that. You can also open it up, see the regular cover. Looks very, very nice. Next, from Dark Horse, we have Helen of Windhorn, issue number 6. Tom King, Blake Bilkis Ively wrapping up their first arc. Really cool stuff. Can't wait to finish reading this. Next, we have Transformers number 14 from Image Skybound. This is the main cover, and then of course I picked up a variant because this one really tells you what's going on inside the book. This is a story about Starscream, and I think the team is just knocking it out of the park. We also have Uncanny X-Men number 5, which is, from what I've seen, a very touching issue. I haven't gotten a chance to read it yet. I'm a little behind on comic books from this week, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else comes out. But yeah, definitely looking forward to reading this. Next, a book that I did a review for, we have Psylocke number 1, a new series from Marvel Comics. This is the Archer variant, as you can see. I picked up another book as well, Psylocke number 1 as well. This is the Mahmoud Asar cover A. This is the main cover for this issue. So make sure to go pick that up. Also from Marvel, we have Ultimate X-Men number 9. Peach Momoko continues her amazing work on this series. And I just can't wait to see where we go from here. I also haven't read this one, so looking forward to it. Now, with all the Kraven the Hunter uh, stuff that's going on, the movie's coming out. Also, if you saw the channel, I recently reread Kraven the Hunter. I actually read for the first time Kraven the Hunter for our comic book club. Also, my pals over at the I Read Comic Books Club, I Read Comic Books podcast should have an episode about Kraven the Hunter coming up very soon. But yeah, this is Web of Spider-Man number 232. This is part 4. This is the one with the iconic cover. Marvel reprinted this, so I wanted to pick it up. Next, we have Arcbound number 1. This is a new book from Dark Horse. This is with characters from Tom Hardy, the actor Tom Hardy, by Scott Snyder, Frank Thierry, and Ryan Smallman. I read this book. There's a lot of good stuff in here. It wasn't my favorite thing that I read this week. So I'll probably revisit this once the first arc or the collection is done. Definitely feels to me like, somebody had an idea, maybe Tom Hardy, and wanted to see like, oh, we could start this with a comic book, try it out. Similar to, it gives me a lot of Berserker vibes with Keanu Reeves, but Keanu Reeves, Berserker, I really like that book. This one I'm not completely sold on yet, but there's some definitely very interesting concepts here. This is the Dan Panosian cover as well. Dan Panosian is probably one of the best cover artists that, like, ongoing right now. Also, we have a design variant for Ultimate X-Men number 9. This is another variant that I picked up from that book. Very excited. DC also debuted a series, Black Lightning, a new Black Lightning series. Really cool stuff. This is, I believe, this might be Panosian again. Let me see. Oh, they do. Oh, this is the Sanford Green cover. That's why I picked it up. Yeah, I love Sanford Green's work. If you haven't read his issue of Doom with Jonathan Hickman, I think you definitely want to go check that out. It's very good. Next, we have probably some of my favorite stuff from last week. We have Absolute Batman number 2. This is the main cover, but you already know that I picked up more than just one cover. Then we have Absolute Batman, the Jay Lee cover. Normally, Jay Lee draws a lot characters that are a lot leaner, so it's really interesting to see his take on this Absolute Batman. We also have the Daniel Warren Johnson cover for Absolute Batman number 2. Uh, then this is the last Absolute Batman I picked up, but we do have the Absolute Batman Noir Edition. As you can see, this is the shiny cover, the foil cover, but you can also see the black and white version. I did a little short about this book. Very exciting stuff. Uh, Now I have one more book for this week, and it's something that I've been looking forward to for a little while. Really enjoyed it, and I get really excited. So I picked up a lot of covers. So we're gonna let me show you right now. All right, the last book for the week is GI Joe #1 from Image Skybound, a new series. We have a full review on the channel. We also have a follow up video where Jeff and I go more in depth into spoilers with everything for that comic book. But yeah, this is the Mark Brooks variant, which is very cool. We also have a David Finch variant, which I really love. As you can see, really leaning into the Cobra Commander of it all, right? Uh, then, speaking of Cobra Commander and more of that, we have this is the Jenny Frison cover. Now, as you can see, this is also a metallic type of cover, but it's got a matte finish to it, which I think is really cool. As opposed to the normal foil covers, like this one. This one's super shiny. This one's also a matte. It's a foil, but it's more of a matte finish, which I actually really like. It lends I mean, especially when it comes to videos like this, it really works. And then finally, we have the main cover, the Tom Riley cover, cover A, which has, of course, it's a full length cover. So let me see if I can open the book and show the whole thing at once. I don't know if it'll stay, but yeah, here you can see great stuff. This is also one of those foil, like the metallic sheen foil. You can see what the cover looks like normally without the foil. So a little bit, it just gives it a little bit of extra, right? A little bit extra. So yeah, really good week for comic books. Make sure to go check out our reviews. We have a bunch of stuff reviews in the channel. Let me know what did you pick up this week. And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.